I bought more paint. I did it. We went to Michael's for like random stuff for this this art show, art festival thing Saturday. And I just came home with these. Why wouldn't you? Look at them. Let's see. I haven't opened them yet. They're probably all soupy on the top and pigmenty on the bottom. Oh boy. I can't wait. Yeah, I don't, what are these? Like, this is acrylic or something? I didn't even check. What? Electrify wearables, craft projects, and home decor with this intense neon paint. I guess we'll find out. I won't use my nice brushes just in case. Oh, look what I found out with this stuff. This is what I was working on last week. So I was trying to get the paint to do its granulation thing. And so what I did was, when it was almost dry, not quite, I went back and just kind of dipped in some more of the same paint, and then it totally did that reddish whatever. I think it was from this set. Let's see. I believe, it must have been this Aura blue color. Yeah, that looks like the one. So I forced it to do the thing, but that's not the best part. Look, like an hour ago I found out it did this. Watch. Oh my goodness. It's beautiful. It's orange and glowy. Oh my goodness. I had no idea. Okay, look at all of these things. Oh my gosh, look. I'm so easily amused. That is some nice glowy surprise. I just untaped it. Hold on. I need to keep it with this set because they all look the same exact color. Can you believe it? From this to this to this. Hey Vince, how are you? Look at that. It never gets old. How was your weekend, Vince? Here, let me try to put this back together nice. If I lose it, then I have to make another. I don't want to waste papers. Okay. So this weekend, it was TwitchCon and I didn't get to go. But I was looking at people's pictures. Hi, Web of Chaos. How are you? I was looking at everybody's pictures and it looked like a lot of fun. And I'm sorry I had to miss it. But our little art festival, like, it was actually a bunch of blocks in Culver City got blocked off, and they had a lot of tents for artists and some music and food. It was really cool. The best part, I was selected to be sponsored by the Culver Arts Foundation, so I didn't have to pay for my booth. So yay, that was nice. Okay. Have you built anything new and exciting lately, Web of Chaos? Some cool robots that I'll have to look up that everybody knows about except me. Here, let's see. Okay. All my stuffs. I think all of these kind of, well, this one I did on purpose. This one, accidental glow. It's from that same set. This one though, I just love that color. So then I kind of want to splash this ink on it because I guess these are gonna be colorful with or without the light. Yeah, Shadow. Shadow, did you go to TwitchCon? Were you there? Were you in one of those pictures? I want to use this because it'll be a sneaky surprise. It goes from like blue and rust color to like orange and this weird green color. No? For real no, or for sneaky no? Web of Chaos says, I'm good, and I am in the process of painting another one, but this time I'm painting all of the model and not just the armor. Oh, I want to see that. Are you going to use that nice blue color again? Been working on it all week. I did watch some streams. I saw what the baby cow fish, what is that thing called? Vaquita? Casey Snow. There we go. I had to really go through the boxes in my brain for that one. Casey Snow had a live stream walking around and I saw some of that. That was interesting. Okay, so I've got a couple things so that way while this stuff dries I can work on this one. Look at super spooky. My plans for this is to make it spooky in regular light and then kind of make it kinder looking with the when the black light is shined on it. I'm not sure how, but first things first, I'll ink this while this is drying. So we're gonna have to figure this out. What was I using? Oh, this weird little brush I had to buy 100 of. Buy one, what did I say it was? One for $8 or 100 for $5? Shadow, have you ever been to TwitchCon? Mound of meat, bone boy. Oh, mound of meat. Did you get your thing in the mail today, right? I think so. I get confused because real names are different than mailing names. So, remember meat. Yeah. Oh, let me look. Yeah, go look. Go see. So, it's settled already. Gotta shake, shake, shake. Mound of meat. Use the vending machine. That one. And just received the thing in the mail. Oh no, it's another. Why do you get so gummy so fast? Shake, shake, shake. Okay, it's coming off. See that? I have not. I would go if it were close by, but I have a hard time justifying traveling to it. Yeah, that would be really expensive because the tickets alone are really expensive. Hotels in that area are insane. So yeah, I understand. That's why I was so excited to get the free spot locally. It was fun too. Okay, it's happening. My family has a place in Carlsbad. I could possibly stay at. Yeah, that would work. What would the train situation be from there? Do you have to take the Amtrak to like the trolley or something just to get a cheap way into downtown? It's the nature of the glow pigments. They are a very coarse crystalline pigment, so aren't easy to keep suspended in liquid. Yeah, and then they just like stick to the bottom because they're like they got their arms crossed. They're saying, "No, we're cozy down here." You'll like it, paint. You're gonna enjoy your destination. It's pretty much it's just that little tiny bit right there. How are you, Chris? I saw that I've been the internet is showing me board games because we bought something recently, and one of them is this color game. I'd rather go to another juggling convention. Really? So you juggle? I never learned. Yeah, so it's like a bunch of, it's like a grid of colored squares, and there's like letters on the top and numbers on the bottom, so you can find the exact color. So it's like this really pretty grid of like rainbow looking. It looks like some sort of printer color guide, something or other. But I was looking at it. At first I was like, oh, this would be so much fun. And the more I thought about it, I'm like, no, this is gonna be super boring for everybody except me. Because they give you a card with a couple of like 4 colors on it, and you're supposed to give clues to your friends. Like you're supposed to say something like, what was it? Like piggy or something, and that's supposed to guide them to a certain shade of pink. But like there's so many color squares that 2 adjacent squares could look so close together that it doesn't make any difference. So that doesn't sound very fun. Like, oh, you're close, but you're still wrong. So yeah, I'll be skipping that one. And then I was reading the negative reviews, and someone who sounded like me and the way I would complain about something, they were saying that according to the Pantone color swatches, when you print on different materials, the color changes. So the board material is different than the card material. So there's slight differences in the hues of these colors, which means they're not a perfect match, which could be frustrating if you're trying to tell your friend it's the shade of blue when it's slightly different. So I was like, that's it, forget it. It went from like, ooh, to like never in like 3 minutes. Okay, so what could we do? I feel like I want to flick some. I need to cover some of this. Doing okay, working on some color math and streaming video games. Ooh, nice. Let's see. I kind of want to just cover some of him. I got some paper seems more important than others. Let me choose wisely. So what games? I watched, I didn't even watch, I kind of had it on in a tab in the background because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. The Little Nightmares people streaming on Twitch. And the thing is, I did it to get those little badges for the chatting. I guess I don't want to play it that bad, or else I would have gotten them already, but they're already on the 3rd installment. It must be good, right? So I should just get it. Oh, I also went to a Photoshop conference convention. Did you really? What? I can't imagine enjoying that. A Photoshop conference. So were they teaching new techniques? Or sneak peeks at new options in Photoshop? Chris asks Shadow, which one? I didn't get much out of it, but work sent me. Oh, I see. Well, there you go. Get out of the house, see some stuff. Okay. So I want to do this. And then I feel like, should I test it first? Over a decade ago, says Shadow. That was just yesterday as far as I'm concerned. I want to see what kind of splatter this makes if I just flick it. Ooh, misfire. In Vegas. Oh, so probably Vegas was good back then. Let's see what that looks like. I could see it, but it's hard for you guys to see. There's a lot of velocity to this pattern. I want it to be more dotty, so I'm going to try to do the tap tap thing. I haven't been to Vegas since, I can't remember, there used to be an Amazing Vegas convention. The same people who did that convention did the Amazing Aloha, which was a lot of fun, obviously, in Hawaii. So we tried to do both of them because it seemed like the right thing to do. One was way better than the other. I guess I could do that, just like tap the brush with big globs. Yeah, that looks better. It's hard for you guys to see. So probably Photoshop World by Kelby1 and probably at the Mandalay Bay, says Chris. I can't remember the conventions I went to last year. Chris is like, oh, I know exactly where that is. That's your business. Photoshop and all that stuff. I remember I got a lenticular dinosaur thing. I think Russell Brown did a class on it. On lenticular printing? What? That's interesting. Can one do that at home? You need to like buy the plastic ridged outer thing. Work, please work. And I did stay at Mandalay Bay. I can't see where this is going. Hold on. I could do some squirty ones. I'm getting the best ones on the masking typing paper. Okay, there we go. Boop. Let's see. Okay, let's see what that did. There we go. And it's right there. Okay, let's see. Oh, he's just drooling. Ah, oh, okay. There. Let's see. Oh, that looks so good with the orange. He needs more right above his hand though. I needed some splashies and a big blop. Splashies and one big blop. Okay. Does it need to shake again? Oh shoot, are you closed? Okay, no, that's good. Okay, splashy and a blob. Right above the hand. Is that good? I can't see. Everything is like invisible. Okay, that's gotta be good. And then a blob. Alright, we'll try that. Okay. So this time we'll be more careful. Don't flick stuff. Clean off the drool. We were watching Gen V, and one of the signs that they had for one of their heroes or something, I don't think it was lenticular. I think it was just like magically changing back and forth, but it reminded me of lenticular stuff, and it seems like some old dated kind of thing, but I still like them a lot. I've never tried to print anything like that. It would be like a nice, well, bookmark might be too chunky, right? Some people were saying that they would rather not have a metal bookmark because it might damage the pages, but oh, I forgot to mask them. Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah, that looks cool. Yep, and then the arts on the periphery, they got some of that too. That's not too bad. My technique is very meticulous. Ah, look at that. That's nice. Okay. So, we'll let him dry a little bit. I think maybe these could be on the new one that I do. Let's see how juicy these are, first of all. Let's grab a not premium brush. Who wants to have some fun? This guy. Oh Oh, something happened. Chion! Oh, 25 months in a row. Hey, Chion, how are you? Yay! Oh, I got a slap for it. Thank you. Well, thank you so much. And then something happened, like some goal or some sort of thing happened. Mouse, you're driving me insane. Tired? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. How are the puppies? They were going through some stuff too. Doing both at the same time. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Oh, look. Okay. So, where does it want to open? They didn't put a dotted line anywhere. Ah, mean. Ah, what do I have? Athena is loving sweater weather. Your doggies are so cute. Fast drying. What does this say? Okay. Aries and Artemis caught a rabbit. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're like, yay, I think, good job, but ew. Electrify wearables, craft projects, and home decor with this intense neon paint, fluorescent under a black light. Adheres to wood, paper, mache, fabric, metal, canvas, glass, terracotta, ceramics, and most plastics. Indoor, outdoor, water-based, permanent, fast drying, intermixable, soap and water cleanup. For additional product information and products, visit decoart.com. So it seems like pretty grabby, but it's also washable, like water, soap, cleanup with soap and water. Are we going neon tonight? Yeah, so did you catch this one? Did you see what the trick this one did? Okay, here, let's see. Do I have to turn the light off or is it bright enough? Mound of meat. Sorry, I have a long driveway. I got it. Wow, mound of meat. How long is that driveway? I love it. And I added the tickets to my ticket box. I love the big zipper. Oh, good. Yeah, that was a cute sticker. Mound of Meat played with the vending machine and got some cool stuff. Okay, here it goes. Oh, it looks better with the lights off, kinda. Let's see. There it is. Orange and green. Look at that. Okay, I haven't even finished painting his mummy parts. How do I do my fingers? Yeah. I have to hold off on criming for a while. Sticker to my sticker box. Sparkly, glowy. Well, Mound of Meat, thank you so much for grabbing that. That was fun. I'm glad you like it too and they got there safe and sound. So yeah, this is pretty wet. You can kind of see it glistening. So we'll set this aside. Here. Okay. Okay, so this one, let's ink it. Oh, first, I said I was gonna open these. I need little scissors by me. I do have sharp stuff. Let's see. This guy. Look at that. It's not like a nibby thing. It's to scrape lines in black ink, I think. Give it a little distressed look. I pulled a dead bird out of our friend's dog's mouth. They didn't kill it. I think they were just playing with something already dead. And same with Colonel, or the wiener dog we used to have. We thought he found like some kind of strawberry in the park where we were walking. We pulled it out of his mouth, and it was a squirrel head. It's like, ugh. I was like, oh, this is a strawberry, and you turn it over, it has teeth. No. Okay, let's see. Okay. So which one do you want to see first? The purple or the green? Let's skip this paper. Swatch them all, says Chris. Purple. Okay. Purple first. So then, okay, I haven't played with this type of paint in a while. It's already coming out. Okay. So we're kind of got some goop to it. No fine lines with this one. Does it? It's still like bubbling out. I just don't. Just don't. Okay. What can I do? I'm gonna add a little bit of water and see if I can get it to splash. There we go. Okay, let's see. Ooh, bright. You can kind of see it. Let's see. Maybe I could sample it on something a little more practical. I feel like he's pretty done though. I don't want to add more stuff. His eyes already glow. True dog! The Queen of the Gomez Kingdom. Good evening. I'll be volunteering at Cincinnati Comic Expo this Thursday and Friday. Con starts Friday. I find some old Jill and Beth works. Oh, really? Wait, you'll be volunteering in Cincinnati and you might find some Joel and Beth works? Yeah, I think I'll just save the new stuff for something new. You will hunt for those. Yeah. I want to see what you find. If you ever, let's see. Oh shoot, this isn't gonna work. Where? Hey, there we go. So many ways to mess up. All right. There we go. In case you don't know, disc or okay, if you find stuff, post it there Or you can post it on, you know, Facebook or your favorite social media collection. I want to see. So you're volunteering. What are you volunteering to do? Like to walk around Artist Alley or to be more in the front telling people, swipe your badge, swipe your badge? What will you do there? If you find a Grump comic, yeah, that would be weird and unexpected. Okay, so dries fast, it says. I did kind of mush it in there pretty well. Let's see the green. You know what I have? Let's see. There we go. Dark mode. No clue on Friday. Thursday will be set up signs, posters, etc. Okay. They only give you, they'll give you your tasks one day at a time. Don't stress them out. Here, let's see. Come on. You're either bubbling out the top or not squirting out at all. Okay, let's see what this is. Okay. And it did say they were mixable, right? It said intermixable or something like that. What the blue and green though? That's just gonna be, oh, like desaturated cool color? But will it glow? Would it be a weird glowy gray? I hope VIP table Friday. Tell me your name and I see how many Prince comics you get. I mark name off list. That sounds fun, but then you're gonna get everybody with the wrong name. Like, well, I should be on the list. Is it under this? Is it under this name? Is it under this name? Oh, this green is very, look at that. It's so, for being as mushy or like thick, viscous as it is, it's thin. It's like having a sauce that's thickened with cornstarch or something. That's why some of these are $4 a bottle and some are $16 a bottle. Okay, let's try to mix it. Tight ship, no budge and drama. If I get any Karens, I point them towards admin and they deal with it. That's nice. That's nice that there's somebody that you don't have to, or to send them to, so you don't have to just deal with the craziness. Keep everything moving. Okay, let's see. I'll just make a new one. huge. Oh my goodness. What happens here? Oh, look at that, just dries to nothing. Here it is on the white, and here it is on the black. I guess that's makes sense. One drip. One drip. All right, any guesses what this is gonna be? Brownish gray, like warm, cool or warm? Glowy? That's not gray at all. It's a very reasonable, that's a good lipstick color. Wiki shows your 2010 con photo. Oh, Wiki, I don't know who puts the pictures on that. One time I said, can you just swap this out? Because they put some derpy picture of me. And they put something that was marginally better. I'm like, oh, you know what? Just fine. That's fine. Whatever. Was that a horn? Yeah, there's something going on outside. It's a fire engine horn. We live near a really cranky intersection. People making turns when they shouldn't be. So we get a lot of honks. Oh, on a Tuesday, because they have the farmer's market. You're not supposed to make left-hand turns. And people do. And then they get honked at. But that was an actual edition of a fire truck. Okay. So purple and green make a very nice blush color. I wouldn't have guessed that. Chris probably would have. Probably even Shadow. I don't know. Huh. Yeah, look at that. Looks really good, no derp. Well, let's see what it looks like in a second. I chose the dark paper because I wanted to get the full glow. Yeah, June, like right before I went live, there was drilling right outside of our window. Maybe it wasn't that close. It sounded close, but I was thinking, perfect. That's so much noise outside. I'm hoping that they're fixing somebody stole copper wiring, so our entire neighborhood has problems with landline stuff. We don't have any landline stuff, except for the front door is like the main door. The call box is a landline, so we have to wait for them to replace a bunch of copper wiring. So I was hoping that's what they were fixing, but I don't think so. Okay, let's see. Said it dries fast. Yeah, that's pretty dry. Green isn't. Certainly the blushy color isn't. Oh, you could totally see the glow though. All right. Look at that. That's just bright. Really close. Yeah. That's crazy. So I can't imagine it would look nice on coverage of like you'd have to do multiple coatings of this color since it's so thin. That just looks like a nice peachy glowy color. That's kind of good. I'm not gonna mix these colors out. They glow, yeah. Okay, so medium thumbs up to DecoArt. It's like there's like $4 a bottle or something. maybe good for sign making and little drips and splashes, but it's, I think I'd be frustrated with the what's the word? Like the viscosity, how it's kind of clear in the middle there. Look at that. Again, like I could just do this for way too long. Okay. So as far as, let's see. I kind of like the weird pasteliness of this, so I don't think I want to add green paint to it. I like just how it goes pow when the black light hits it. Okay. So, this guy. I can't figure out how to use these glowy colors, particularly this one, because it's so hard to see until you hit it with a black light. I like this for that reason. But I want to use it so when the black light hits it, he looks more friendly. I don't know how to go about doing that. I could ink it for now. This guy dried though. Okay. I'm gonna paint this guy. While this guy dries, I'll ink this guy. And then we'll go back to this one. But here's the fun part. It's time to pull the tape off. So let's see. Ouch. It pulls, says Mound to Meat. It is. It's a pretty good line. These I think I splashed before I taped it. That's ink splash. There. I got some extra. So the pencil lines here on the corners, that's where I'm going to just take the paper cutter and cut it. So it's going to be a small square like this. So it fits in the vending machine. So by the time someone gets it, it's going to be all springtime. Rah, flowers. Okay, let's see. Extra texture. Yeah. I wasn't too upset when I splashed it with the ink. So, okay. He pops off the background real good, so don't get too dark. Like a pale greenish for his skin. And I even have a good color exactly for that. It's like a translucent watercolor, which used to get on my nerves. Let's see. Now I could use my nice ones. There. A lot of booby traps around me. Pretty action-packed day outside. Oh, that sucks. Translucent watercolor, is that just food coloring at the point? Yeah, it's like the same with how this green is kind of showing the black through it. Oh, I changed my focus. It's like watercolor mixed with cornstarch or something. Hi, Red. Where have you been? Nice to see you again.
Game begin.
You're just in time to see me not do glowy stuff. It's good to see you. No, high quality watercolor paints are mostly transparent and don't fade as quickly as food coloring. Yeah, I think we're just joking around because watercolor is so watery. But I do wonder why this green one, is really hard to get any coverage with. So what is in it to make the pigments spread out more? Is there some sort of additive? I guess. Okay, what is watercolor made out of? It's pigment. And what binds it? So just extra, like less pigment? Is that all it is? More binding stuff? Been around and around and around the sun. As you do, says Hybrid. Look at that little kitty. Aw. He just wants his mummy, says Chion. I thought it was made out of water and color, right? This is not an educational stream. I have to drip for a late night conference call. Is that what people say? Is that a typo? Hugs to y'all. Chion, thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. The few and the proud. Thank you. Hug the puppies and Mr. Cat for me. Okay, I have to remember, what is bandage? And what is skin? Yeah, I'm gonna wreck some streaks in a minute because I'm gonna do that whole thing that I kept promising where I'm gonna draw grump stuff, but not on like Tuesday nights. It'd be more like a after coffee, like getting work done, maybe even having Grump's face instead of my own, this little guy, because it's happening. Here, I'll give you a sneak peek. Here, look at that. So I lost patience, and that's as good as my layout got there. But oh wow, this is Hybrid. So this is kind of a little Grump's little fantasy before the actual story kicks off. So this is him being all fantastical, and then we're dropped into his own reality, which is considerably darker. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I'm working a little bigger. The Grump issue 1 was drawn on 9x12 paper, and this is like manga size paper. I think it's like 14 by something. I think it's 14 inches high. So I could add some more detail. Yeah, it's gonna be cute. But then I recently realized, I think this has been going on for a while, that you can save your streaks if you have a streak going on that you're particularly fond of. If you watch the VOD, I don't know what the timetable is, like how much time you have to watch it, but watching the VOD will save the streak. So that's nice. Okay, where's your... You got it's like Escher style bandages. That's fine. Don't tell anybody. It's to be a bandage? Can you be a bandage? Now I'm going up the sideways stairs. What is that? Is that Family Guy? That's the Rapsos amount of meat. I think so. You recognize that hybrid? Okay, so then there's still more here. Okay, let's see. Okay, I will make you skin. Who else wants to be skin? Skin? Maybe skin? Maybe. Okay. Now, yes. Is there any finger skin? I think I can make this arm right here. And what else? Maybe these tiny little things. I don't want to make too much skin, because then it's just like, are you even a mummy anymore? I think that's good. Let's see. Yeah, it's a Family Guy bit mixed between MC Escher and MC Hammer. Okay. That's what's in my brain. That's what's occupying space. Thanks. Okay, let's give him some eye reds. I think my new lights look a little better. They're not doing that strobing effect, but the way they're positioned, I keep getting glares. I try to tilt it a little. So then, okay, I'm sitting here and it's right there. Then if I tilt this and it's better, so then that needs to be down towards me a little bit. All right. Another note of something I'll never do. Okay. The white mouth is distracting you. Let's fix that. Let's fix it right now. I got the power right in my hand. I'll mix Payne's gray and brown because I don't want to use black, because my high school art teacher said, he said something like real artists don't use black paint, they mix their paint. I don't necessarily agree with that, but here I am. What did I say I was gonna mix with? Brown? That was a pretty fun exercise though, to oh, I didn't change my focus. To mix our own black colors using red, blue, and yellow. Hey Brianna, I'm just noticing how cool your, is that Zelda's like your emote combo, Zelda and a hot mug of green steamy deliciousness. That's a nice combo. Okay. This brush, it's too long for what I'm doing. I need the littler one. Too floppy. This will be better. My concoction wasn't dark enough. And that mix wasn't of red, blue, and yellow to get black. It wasn't like a true black. It was just a really dark gray. Kind of like a warm or neutral gray. Well, I guess that would depend on how much blue or red you put in it. Now I've got like walnut color. All right, that'll do. There's fluorescent pink splash on my monitor. So let that dry, and then I'll do his little tongue going arg. No, to me. Is that like a little shrimpy thing? I don't know why this mouse keeps bailing on me. Okay, where's this one? Oh, it's a birdie with arms. I was like, is it a dancing shrimp? It's a cockatoo. Thank you. Where's my... Okay, got it. You can live right there. Okay. So, some sort of just warm gray. Nothing too crazy, because I like how white he is, how he pops out. But just a little bit of like smudgy dirtiness. Gray, maybe the walnutty ink color. That might get too dark though. I gotta smell it though, I don't know why. Yeah, that's a weird one. Vodka sock. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, gray titanium. Good start. You guys all, yep. Yeah, gray titanium is kind of perfect. I'll show you. Hold on. A little shoulder lip blop. That's kind of all I want. Just a couple of pieces around the perimeter and some kind of underneath some of the bandages. Why doesn't Manny's auto chat pick up the emote? I have to fix that. Fix the vending machine alert. Fix my light. I won't do any of it. And they shouldn't come out like in a block of text like that. It's a cozy painting. So some of this, let's see. Okay, it cuts off. I'm gonna trim it right there. Okay, just go all the way down. Give it a little stainy right in the middle. So if I make it a little darker behind his hand, maybe I can make his hand pop out more. Yeah, I think that's probably fine. I don't want to overdo it. Dump it right into the paint. And do his head. My stuff is backwards. Okay. I wonder if this watercolor is going to smear the glowy ink that I kind of splashed on the hand. Okay. Maybe? Maybe. Hold on. 2 more. He needs his dark eyes too. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna do milky eyes. How could I do that? Because I wanted to go back over the inking I did. I don't think I have. I could use some glitter white. Okay, one of these is watered down. Okay, this one. Oh, it's not glitter, it's this one. Having 5 fingers is a difficult artistic choice for a character. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They taught us in animation school, just treat these as one. These two, they act the same, so you only have to worry about these. Okay, so let's do this guy. Do you still have that weird pink in you? Yes, you do. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, I think this is all right. I wouldn't know about schools. I just Googled a random pose site and thought that would be enough when I started. That's Googling. If you're focused, you can Google your way to a lot of learning. So that's fine by me. Not everybody has the time and money for proper schooling, so just do what you can when you can. Let's see if I can get some gray from like right to left. He looks like he's coming for my sandwich, says Mound of Meat. Oh, maybe. Sandwiches are pretty good. I like roast beef sandwiches. I like meatball subs. I haven't had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in a long time. Oh, grilled cheese counts, right? Grilled cheese, when they get fancy and they put multiple cheeses and maybe a tomato or maybe green apple or something like that. Something weird. Okay, so where did you go? I still want you. Let's see if I can just go in with the gray. It's doing something. Even grilled cheese. It's good, right? You're eating grilled cheese right now, Mound of Meat? Oh, lucky. I put smoked cheddar and Gouda. Oh my goodness. That sounds delicious. Have you had grilled Nutella? Please tell me all about that. I'm intrigued. I bought a jar of Nutella once a long time ago. Never again. You just sit there with a spoon and you eat it all. Okay. That plus a little bit of white. When it dries, like a dot of white on the very right side as eyeballs. So, Mountain of Meat, what's the deal with the grilled Nutella? Not with cheese, right? It's just hot Nutella? Oh my gosh. That sounds so good. Hold on, you guys have paint on your faces. I have to fix this. Hold on. Ah, got it. There you go. Now you look better. It's just a grilled Nutella sandwich. I use salted butter on French bread. It's dangerous because you will want another. That sounds perfect. Ugh. I don't think I could do that many exercises on the bike to burn that off. Is this the right one? Yeah. Hybrids is making us hungry. Yeah. Okay. Juicy gray eyeballs. All right, so then the tongue color, it should be like it's not gonna be bright pink because he's not that alive, right? So just like a warm gray maybe? Oops, that's not water. Elvis's favorite sandwich was grilled peanut butter and bananas. I think I read that, yeah. That sounds pretty good. Grilled bananas, like Bananas Foster kind of thing. I could do that. I'm a little bit allergic to banana, but if it's cooked, it's not that, I don't have the same reaction to it. I'm gonna mix some Potter's pink with this gray color. Let's see, that's probably perfect. You're not a fan, Mountain of Meat? You tried it and you just wish there wasn't so much banana in your peanut butter? Sounds good. Oh, I stuck my finger right in it. That's what I'm working on. Banana in my peanut butter. Potter's puke? Is that what I said? Potter's pink. Let's see. Yeah, there you go, hybrid. This one. Oh, that's a nice one. Hybrid. when those line up. That was the Julie puking on the globe. I'm never fast enough to do any of those. I've tried to make Julie puke on so many chats. That's never worked. I don't have the globe. I don't think I have it either. Okay, I just pinkified it too much. The song reminds you of somebody grilling? Is that what that is? Let's see, I gotta look that up. Maybe some cook. It looks like Link at a grill. Oh, is that from Breath of the Wild? Because you can grill on that, or you can cook on that or something? Oh, I'm thinking of all things now. I want to play that game, but I don't want to buy a console just to play the one game. Worked a little better before the rainbow emote was animated. Oh, I bet you it lined up nice. Okay, let's see. I kind of want it a little darker. What do I have? I've got a warm gray. Let's try that. All of this for just this tiny little dot. I think we're close though. Yeah, it makes the song when he's cooking. I want to play that game. I don't know anybody who I could like borrow the console from. I watched the VOD on Julie's channel. Hybrid and Shadow are greeting each other because we all know each other from Julie's stream. Julie, hold on. Oh, you can click on her little emotes to see her, but let me do a proper shout out since she's pretty cool. I didn't catch it live, but I saw that she landed on Planet S. I was watching after the fact. I always do that. There you go. Very good. Very good at these things. Nope. I know, I tried. I got there eventually. It's not even the typical wrong username. I'm just misspelling a common name. Because that's how good I am. Okay, need a little more mouth here. Yeah, Julie's stream is a semi-interactive world of her characters. And she just controls seamlessly. And I can't even do a shout out. Alright, that's good. Much professional stream, thank you. There, wow. Give me your sandwich. Let's see what we did.
Game over.
Still cool. Oops, did I hit my mic with my fancy... Sorry about that. Not my sandwich. It's like the eyes turn purple. and the background turns orange. Wow. Yeah, there you go. Let's see. My iPad still has the old CB emote prefix. Oh, interesting. Okay, so then let's see. That's fine. Let you dry. Let's ink this. And let's see where we can get. I want you. I want you. And where's my ink? Okay. You're watching on your iPad, Shadow? I don't have an iPad. I don't have too many Apple products. I used to get all the iPad, what is it? iPods, right? The things with the music, shuffles, nanos, and all that. But I never got the phone because I was on Verizon and I refused to switch to AT&T. I didn't get any of their computers. I work on a Mac at the studio, and then I had a PC at home. So, yeah, I'm just not in the ecosystem. Let's see. iPads are the only Apple device I bought for myself. So then when you have an iPad, it doesn't come with Procreate, right? That's the thing that everybody uses to art on. You buy that separately. You know what I didn't do? Grab a piece of paper to do a little blot test. Here, this one will do. That goes there, that goes there. I'm almost tempted to get an iPhone because of the cameras, but I just don't wanna. It's still a rough paper. There we go. And my current one is over 8 years old now. Your iPad. Do you notice like a slowdown, or does it still? How long does Apple support their products with updates and things? Something going on with Windows right now where they're not supporting Windows 10, is it? Or XP? I can't remember. But yeah. I'm not a fan of all of those operating systems. They're all doing screwy stuff right now. It's like, no, I don't want to log into anything Windows besides. I don't want your cloud storage. Stop asking. Stuff like that. You know what I would... Oh, you know what happened? There is... Battery life is horrible now. Oh, okay. Where is this thing? It's the Pro. It still works pretty well, and it got 7 of the yearly major OS updates, and the charge port died. So why do you charge it? Questions. Oh, my the thing that I got, it was in my wish list for probably so many years, like 6 years or something like that. It's like a necessary thing that was boring to buy. It was the battery backup for your computer, like uninterruptible power, UPS, uninterruptible power supply. So I bought one a few months ago, and I saw it work today. The lights flashed on and off, probably because of whatever drilling they were doing all day outside. Yeah, I heard a beep from something else. The monitors kind of flickered, but my computer was just chugging along and everything was fine. So I looked at the UPS and it said 2 events. So I don't know what the other one was, but thank you, little machine. You made something of nothing and I appreciate it. But that just reminded me, what was the other thing I wanted to get? NAS? Network Accessible Storage? Those can get pricey though, depending on what kind of drives you put in them. But that's like the only missing component I have to be like a responsible computer person. Oh, I also, Mound of Meat says, oh, I also have a Switch Lite. I forgot I had this. What is that? What do you, like the Nintendo Switch, like a smaller one, or is it something else? It has a keyboard connector that it can charge through. Oh, okay, good. I had to buy a special accessory. Oh, you're committed. Yeah, get your money's worth out of that thing for sure. It's a Switch that does not switch. Yes, a smaller one. Vampire Skeleton Grump. Yeah, kind of. That's what it's working out as. And I didn't have a smartphone until a couple years ago. Really? A couple years ago? Why? Well, what brought you to the modern age? What was the thing where you're like, you know what, this is silly. I need to have this feature. Was it work related? Calculator? Is that what you needed? I've never owned a laptop. Joel has one, but that's not mine. I think it's just because I didn't want to be asked to do work while I was, like coloring work, while I was at conventions or traveling. And I was always sitting by my computer at work, at home. There was really not much need for it. Mound of Meat wants to go back to a flip phone. Simpler times, right? It was a great fidget toy. I have a hand-me-down MacBook that's older than my iPad. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's ancient in computer years. I had a Samsung Z Flip 3, was it? One of those like foldable screen phone things. Never again. I hated it so much that I started buying Pixel phones after that. It broke. The screen broke in like I think it was 9 months. So they fixed it because it was so quick. And then the screen they put on it broke in like 6 months. And they're like, oh, so sorry, out of warranty. I'm like, oh. Yeah, those are rough, says Mound of Meat. The first time I got an iPad, Apple came out with a new version the same year. Oh, that must have been annoying. There was some website I was following. I forgot what it was. It was like Mac News or Apple something, where they had estimated release dates of products, like judging from their schedule in the past. I used to like, why was I even looking at that? I never bought Apple stuff. Huh, well, do I have it? This thing. I unearthed this recently. I was all excited about it. Let's see. This was the last one I got. I think it's a Nano Gen 7 or something. So it's got like all this music from the early aughts, I think. I was so happy to find this because I made playlists and then I deleted my iTunes or something. I still have my music, but the playlists are gone. And I went through the trouble of putting together all the Peaky Blinders music from all the seasons. And I thought it was long gone, but there it is. It lives on in here. I still don't have iTunes, so I guess I'll never be able to plug this in to anything to change the music. But yeah, I guess the battery's not doing very well because I just charged this. I listened to it for like not that long and it's already got a third of battery left, so it's showing its age, I guess. Bought the one that was replaced on day 1. I have a Red Magic 9 Plus. I love it. It's a gaming phone, but it was cheap and great. Red Magic 9 Plus. It's a gaming phone. Cheap and great. Ah, well, that's 2 good things. So it wasn't like I bought it near the end of its life. So I wonder why they mashed up the release schedules of those products for like so close together. I love those. It has Bluetooth and it's so small. It's very small and light. I like it a lot. Yeah, it has like old jog information when I used to run a bunch, so I could prove to myself, look at that, you used to be fit. I'm still fit, but I don't jog anymore. What's the matter? Okay, there you go. I have a Pixel mostly because I got a good deal through the carrier. The iPhone would have been over twice as much. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about my Pixel is the camera is awful. It's so bad. Other than that, it's a pretty standard phone. It's not like I'm super, like a power smartphone user. Hybrid says, I had gotten the Android phone that ended up being known for exploding. Oh. So was that exciting? You never know what you're in for. I saw a video recently of someone on a plane. What they didn't say what the device was, just some lithium battery caught fire in the storage over in the luggage compartment. I forgot what it's called in the plane. And I was thinking, that's awful. They took so long to put the fire out. Like, what are you guys doing? How? You're in a plane. How far away is the nearest, what do you call it? Extinguisher. Usually cameras are the one thing in Pixels that are known for being good. That's why I got it. Marquez Brownlee said it was great. I disagree. Maybe it's user error, but I don't know. I remember maybe I'm asking more of it than I was my Samsung. So yeah, I don't know. Should I get super crazy with this one and just go for all bright purple background? Or should I mix it with some, like a dark, like a Payne's gray or something, and then flick some of this on it? It's time to start thinking of these things. This will be harder to use around the black inking that I'm doing, because I'm gonna have to just kind of get it right on the edge and then go over it again with black, because I'm gonna cut into the black. So maybe like a dark Payne's gray and flick this all over. I think so. Thinking, yeah, hybrid, what are we gonna do here? How do we make good stuff? I only want to make good stuff today. Tomorrow's another day. It's super annoying that I can't use both my iPad and my Pixel phone to message family that is on iPhone. Yeah, I've noticed that too. Someone's trying to like send me a file and they're like, do you have this? And no, I don't. And so they're like, to their iPhone friends are like just tapping their phones. But I just, only because everybody is on that, you know, in the walled garden that they have. And if everybody does that, then there's no chance for any sort of choice. So I don't know. Fighting the good fight. Samsung's no different. It's just another flavor of whatever, but I don't know. I think I'm kind of interested in, so it's not called the Note anymore. Is it the Ultra or something where it comes with the pen? I'm kind of interested in that one. But I'm not going to get a phone until mine's just not working. I got my, did I tell you I got my Periwinkle translated files in? And I got my paper in the mail to print zines. So I'm gonna be set for Tokyo Comic Con. Hybrid with the big old sparkly eyes. Yeah, I could do some zine folding during a stream. I'll be sure to mess some up. It works fine if I only message them on the Pixel, but if I try to message them on the iPad, then all their messages start to go to that instead of my Pixel. Oh, okay, that's not helpful. And it was a pain to try to set it up, so messages would go to my Pixel again. Ah, yeah. I think I saw that on a TV show where somebody got a text message on their computer. You know, since I don't do that, I'm like, what? But it sounds awful to me. I don't want to be like, I want to look at my phone. I don't want the things to come at me whenever they feel like it. I want to be the boss of it. Does that make sense? The messages are coming to get you. Yeah, they find you. And they say seen. Ugh, I'm over here, you don't see me. It's like there's not even anybody I'm trying to avoid. It's just like just nothing but the you're not the boss of me type of sentiment. You can feel me digging up the little paper fibers with all this extra scratchy I'm doing. But I like the bold line. And I don't have the skill to just do it all in one swoop yet. So I just keep dabbing back into it. Okay. Thicker skull lines, maybe? Well, he's cute. He's cute in his asymmetry. He needs more calcium. Get him some milk. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. There he is. Don't worry about it. Just tapped the ink bottle. Close the ink. There. Ain't no meat on those bones. It says mounted meat. This is not for you. This one at least isn't coming for your sandwich though. Rawr. Let's see, where's my... There, it's right in front of me. Oh, it's not gonna get old. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, so yeah, it's really cool. The black light one. It turned out very cute. Thank you, K-Arts. Yeah, so let's see. These are the cut lines. And I still want to tape it. I'm just deciding how. Like, what will I let draw over the whatever watercolor rectangle or square I put in the background. I could do like a little letterbox one. I could, you know, oh, you know what I could do? I can just go from here down, kind of like one of my periwinkle ones. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. Hi, Red, you have a little mummy thing? What is this? Ah, rainbow for this? Oh, Rainbow Sheep, they do a lot of nice emotes. That's really cute. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so then we'll call it, what did I click on? That's me. Oh, perfect. Let's get out of that. Okay, before I mess things up. So then let's see. Do I have? I might have something going on tomorrow. Let's see. Sound check. No? Okay. You want to meet up again tomorrow? Same place, same time? What is it? It's 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 Eastern, I believe, still, until, and when the time changed, they changed at the same time, right? We coincide with whoever else is changing, and something happens with Arizona. We either are an hour off. Yeah, exactly, Chris. Same bat time, same bat channel. Here, I'm gonna do this just in case. Let's see. Did it do it? Press it again. Okay. Yeah, same bat time, same bat channel. And yeah, I'm going to, I still need to figure out how to make this guy cute in the black light. So that's the challenge. We'll see if I didn't paint myself into a corner. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Have a good one, Batman. Oh, I know, bats. I don't have bats. All right. Take care, everybody.